I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Alright, so I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 2, and under the recommendation of one of my more common viewers, Grey Fox God, I'm going to be playing the Enhanced Edition of the PC game. I've never actually played Silent Hill 2, which is fine. I know that there's always a chance to learn, and today's the day. Just going to check out the options real quick to make sure I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Game options, weapon control, switch, normal. Walk, analog, run, walk. View control, normal, switch. Blood color, black, violet, green. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm going to choose normal because I think that makes the most sense. Okay. Advanced options, brightness level, noise effect. What does that mean? High-res textures on. I'm not going to mess with the graphics because I'm assuming that this modification of the game is going to have the graphics in such a way that if I edit anything, perhaps it will negatively impact the intended effect of the mod. I'm not sure if this is a mod or if this is actually... Like, I heard there was a fan-made project, but I'm not entirely sure. The title looks very professional, and it's hard to tell sometimes. Alright. You know, I like the game lets me use the controller or the mouse. Not enough games do that when they get ported to PC. I don't know if this was originally the vanilla game. I currently have my, so my, what is it called? My thermostat is messed up. It is not sensing the proper temperature once it reaches the temperature it's supposed to be at. So, I have my thermostat set to manually turn on right now, just so my neighbors don't freeze to death, my neighbors that live in the same building as me. I think it was really messed up for us to be the ones in control of the thermostat, but I'm doing my best. Anyway, but I have a timer set on my watch to remind me to go out there and turn it back off before it becomes like, 98 degrees or something gross like that. I guess I'll just start this. I don't really know what else to say about it. I've never played it. I've always been curious about it. I used to when I used to read PlayStation Magazine, I used to love reading what they wrote about Silent Hill. A lot of times one of the things they would say is something like, I don't know what this picture is, but it sure does freak us out. It was interesting. I was entertained by that. I also liked when I would read cheat code magazines, and they would have a list of all the endings that Silent Hill had. And I was just enthralled reading how you do all the steps to do things. I was younger than 16 at the time, so do not worry, I do not have any of those things memorized. And the most recent Silent Hill thing that I actually joined in was PT, which is a lot of fun. I love that. I still have the PS4 that has PT on it. But I also have a PC version of PT, which I plan on playing next year for Halloween, because that seems like a reasonable thing. I was thinking that I would develop a following on here a little bit before I ever go into actually playing the playable teaser or playable test, whatever it is. And I felt like that would be fun, especially since I genuinely felt creeped out by that game. I was actually I played it along with my brother and his friend, and his friend was so creeped out by it, like not just creeped out by it, he was actually genuinely scared. And I while we were watching it in a very dark room, I knocked on the door behind me. Hold on. I knocked on the door behind me, and that caused him to say, That wasn't funny. That is not funny. Do not do that again. That is not funny. I can't. Do not do that. And he was mad at me, and it was just so funny. Yeah, PT is amazing. I actually am really looking forward to replaying it. You seem to have joined in just as I was finishing this statement, but I'll say it one last time. I have the PC version of PT, which I'm planning on playing once I have more followers on Halloween. Oh, you were? Okay, got it. I don't actually pay full attention to who's getting in on time. I'm kind of giving Fox a chance to join when he can, mostly because he's the one who suggested this. But you know, I don't mind starting this without him. Oh, that's my voice. I can hear. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go, fixed. All right. So I think I'm gonna just join in again. I just want to express happiness that this game has a mouse cursor and the ability to use your controller. I really wish more games that were ported to PC would do this. It is not that hard. I have coded this kind of thing. It's really not hard. Anyway, yeah. So I have about 30 minutes before the thermostat needs to be turned off. I'm just pointing that out before I continue. Okay. I don't know which one to start with. I guess I'll start with the one that's up top because that makes the most sense. I'm definitely a beginner. I qualify as a beginner, so I'm going to choose normal. And I definitely qualify as someone who is relatively intelligent. But I've heard this game uses moon logic in some puzzles. Moon logic is when it doesn't really make sense, the puzzle itself. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake had its own version of a moon puzzle, for example, or a moon logic puzzle. Like you had to find an egg, and you would think that you would have to eat it, but no, you have to bring it somewhere and you have to hatch it. And then you bring the owl that hatched from the egg to a specific location so that guards will hear the owl chirp and think that it is time to go to bed, and they end their shift early, and that allows you to access the next area or something like that. It's ridiculous. And they don't tell you in the game how to do it. It's a little weird. Or maybe they do. Maybe I've never actually looked thoroughly through it. I didn't play... but yeah. Yeah, old game logic, the reason they did it that way is because strategy guides were another commodity they wanted to sell to you. Back in, like, when games started out, they wanted to make them difficult so that you didn't beat them in one day with... because you were renting them from Blockbuster and stuff like that. So they didn't want you to beat it in one day. So what they would do is just make the game so hard that you would have to buy it multiple times. And then eventually that became not standard and no one liked it. And then GameFAQs took off. And then now we have these games that aren't really challenging anymore. Although they can be challenging. I'm just complaining about like most first-person shooters. Anyway, as I said, I'm just going to play normal level Riddle. I don't really know. Kind of has a rough sketch look to it.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
If this game is too loud, by all means tell me, because I'm currently messing with the audio levels a little bit with it. Okay, I remember these controls then. Oh, that's a beautiful drawing of the janitor. So is that Hebrew? Oh, interesting. So I like this. One of my favorite things in some games is that if you're going to start sprinting, you hold down the run button and you get into position. Metal Gear Solid 5 does this. And I'm curious if they did this on like now that I'm looking at it, I wonder if they did this in comparison to Silent Hill. Oh, I don't have a map of this area. Got it. I'm currently just messing with controls if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay, so if I hold L2, I can look around. Okay, so if I hold L2, it also holds the camera still, it looks like. Just a little bit. Oh, but only on that area, so I wonder if that means I have to look in this area or something like that. No? Okay. Again, I know I can leave this area, I'm just experimenting with the controls real quick. Because I am not used to it. I kind of expected an interact button. Maybe there is, and I'm just not hitting the right one. Oh, side steps. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what happens over here.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well,
It's a terrible
I'm
parking
alone
job.
there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
This feels weirdly like a 1980s movie.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay. I love the atmosphere. Wow. I'm gonna go back in because I noticed that I didn't try the door. I'm curious about it. Oh, no. Okay. I'm still not sure if I'm even hitting an interact button. Okay, well, I guess I'll just ignore it then. That's fine. Don't you wish you lived in a place that you could comfortably leave the door open? There we go. It's a lot of map. That's cool. So I figured out the interact button. It is indeed the A button. There's nothing creepy about a white van without any windows. I'm really enjoying this atmosphere. Toluca Lake. Or maybe Toluca. Just so you know, I love exploring games, so I'm going to be doing a lot of wandering around, seeing what I can and cannot do. Oh, that's cool. I like how far you can wander. I used to want to play Silent Hill 2 purely because it came with... There was an advertisement on the back of the booklet in Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. And I feel as though not enough games do that. There's nothing in the passenger seat. Got it. What about in the trunk? I feel like that's the main reason you really want to put a booklet in your game. I read the booklet all the time. I feel like that's one of the greatest things you can do as a kid is just as you're in the car on the way home, read the booklet of the game that you just bought. Alright, I'm just going to progress then. Unless I can I? No. Okay, so this game is very finicky, or not finicky, very specific about what I'm allowed to interact with and what I'm not allowed to interact with. Because I'm kind of expected the Resident Evil thing where it's like everything has a little dialogue thing. Welcome. Or we come. Oh, can't go any further by car. Guess I'll have to walk. Okay. So yeah, very few things allow me to interact. It seems, at first. Maybe it's just because they want me to just rush through this and I'm too curious. Let's move forward. Actually, I'm kind of... Hold on, let me just test something real quick. No? No? Okay. This is fine. That's fine. I was just wondering if I could make it so that it could make my mic exclusively hear me. Is my audio okay? I just messed with it a little bit. Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks. Just making sure. This weirdly actually walking around down here definitely feels like walking in the woods because it's like everything's you're following a path, so you're like walking towards it. Because that is the goal. Can I go this way? I'm currently on rails. Got it. Of course. What is it? I feel like someone's groping around the inside of my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. Oh, I can save here. Okay. I might as well. That's interesting. Maybe because he's making wishes or something? That's weird. Or, I don't know. I'll find out. That's good game design.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
That's the right attitude.
Why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Who needs to? I like that the interaction. I like how the fog rotates around. I like how impersonal they are. Like they have a lot to say, but they don't want to say it to each other. Okay.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
Oh, that's weird. That's a weird interaction right there. That's kind of creepy. I love it. Okay, good. I was worried that you could interact with the tombstones because I didn't really want to interact with every single one because I probably would. Alright. Can I go in here? No, not yet at least. Yeah, no. Oh. I like those videos of people eating cattails. They're good. Alright, let's see. I'm kind of just walking around the perimeter. Wait, is this... Did I just go all the way back out? Yeah, I did. Foolish me. Could be louder? As in me or the game? Probably both? Got it. I'm gonna push mine to... Oop. I'm going to push mine to right about here. This is my voice at the most it's ever going to be because I don't speak that loud. And then the game audio, I'm just going to turn up via this thing. And this is the game audio. Alright. I kind of felt like the game was pretty loud itself, but it could be just my side. This is all good. Let's try to get through here. Okay, cool. I want to eventually figure out the gain of my mic a little bit better so that you can hear mostly me and not some sounds that I don't want to draw anyone's attention to right now, because if they know what I'm talking about, they're going to only hear that sound and be like, what the heck? Why doesn't he take care of that? But eventually, it's a little difficult to troubleshoot your own sound live, and I haven't really decided on when I want to actually adjust it. Where do I go? Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. I like that his fists close when he runs. That's cool. Like, back then, games didn't really have fingers. But I'm mostly thinking of things like Grand Theft Auto 3. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. I knew you could turn around, but I wasn't sure how. That's cool. I like these camera controls. They're not bad at all. I do know that this game was, like, innovative when it came up with controls for the camera. Especially since most games back then didn't have that. Yeah, these animations are great. The only other game that I can think of that has, like, the MGS2 came out right around the same time, and I'm like, this is pretty darn awesome. Also, this is the HD mod that someone made, so it's kind of important to keep that track. Okay. I was kind of wondering if it would have me read it again, like, Silent Hill Ranch. Just by interacting with it. Okay. I like that you can barely see a glimpse of anything. Who is eating a sandwich behind me? Very rude to chew with your mouth open. Can I interact with trash? Good. Yeah, so I should not focus on interaction. Guess I don't mind getting prosecuted. That's cool. The way he breathes makes me feel like I have to walk a little bit more, and that maybe I can run out of breath, but I can't tell. Construction area. Keep out. I recently learned that Raccoon City is a Midwestern town, don't you know? I think that's kind of funny. Okay, so this guy seems like he minds his own business for the most part. Wiltz Road, Sanders Street. Got it. Flowers celebrating 70 years. Hey, I got something. I got a healing item before I got a weapon. That's not good. Oh boy. I know I can go anywhere else, but I might as well follow the path of the story. Maybe. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Hey, good morning to you as well, or afternoon, but it's still the same. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I've never played this game before, so this is gonna feature me wandering around and exploring a lot, because I like to take the slowest path possible. And I'm doing well. The energy drink I took is kicking in my system, finally. And the music is the birds are getting louder, so that's a good sign. Oh, radio sound. Which is usually a bad sound. Okay. Oh, in there. Oh, that's good. Hey, do you notice the thing to your left? Yeah, that's not the priority that I see. Ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Is it dead?
That was actually interesting.
What the hell is it? It's not human.
First response is to beat something up. That's interesting. Maybe. It might have been the creature. I hope so, because otherwise you just committed a weird type of murder against someone who looked different than you. That's how I feel about it. There's a fireplace here. Yeah, that's definitely how it seems. Oh, I get footprints too. Cool. So if my audio levels are a little messed up, feel free to tell me, because I messed with them just a little bit, and it was quiet at the time, so it's possible that...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This thing broken?
Thank you.
What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
Smart move, I guess. Just occurred to me that I'm wearing some kind of military jacket. Oh boy. This is not good. Holding a stick, walking around with bloodstains on my feet. That's what I was thinking. I was just walking around in strawberry jam. I like the camera controls a lot. Like, this is a clever idea to give you both a fixed camera and also some moderate freedom to control it. I'm glad I finally have a weapon, though. Back in the day when little doors like that had to open. Health drink. Okay, I can save here. Interesting. I also like that this game lets you alternate between mouse and keyboard and a controller. That's nice. I have like an exploration type mindset, so like I'm constantly like checking things that I can't interact with, which is kind of funny to me. Oh, another one. Oh. 1 second, I have to shut off my radiator before my house burns down real quick. 1 second. Oh good, he has an idle animation. I'm just testing the controls because I'm not used to them yet. Alright, so I can move, strafe, and look that way. This, I'm assuming this is like some kind of guard stance. Alright. Chop. I hear you. I like that this game. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, I should. It's projectile. Got it. I probably shouldn't fight everything I see. Yeah, I probably would be very smart. Oh, well, that's cute. Also, kind of disturbing that it's like trying to survive. Hey. Okay, lesson is learned. Let's escape these things. To my left. I'm so glad this has stereo sound. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh, it doesn't sound like it's dead. That's interesting. Yeah, anything's but sounds. Hello to you. This is my first time ever playing Silent Hill 2, so forgive me when I get lost or do things that are very not intuitive to people that are used to the game. Oh, what the heck is that? Hi. Ow. Oh, you do hurt. I thought you were just running away from me. Hey. That's funny. Yeah, this is very interesting. I'm playing the, I believe it's a fan-made HD version of the game. I used to play the demo of the first game, and that demo ended in a weird spot that was like really creepy and like unsettling in that fact that it didn't give you any answers. And it made you want more. Okay. I'm glad that they rely on me to read the keep out signs instead of having me interact with it. It says, keep out. Okay. The Siren series. Interesting. Right now, this game might be the hardest that I can deal with right now, because I'm learning. I even set the difficulty and puzzles to normal because I did not know what to expect. Yep, gonna take the long way around you. Bye. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming that this game doesn't necessarily need you to defeat enemies to solve any progression until it actually is kind of obvious that that's what it's trying to do. Let's see. Well, that didn't sound good. I love the sound effects. The sound design in this game is really good. Even as I'm running for my life away from the static. Did I head to the start again? Hold on. I kind of like being near the static because in my feeling, it feels like I'm progressing somewhere, so I'm heading back to the static. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a different road. Got it. I'm on Lindsay Street, fast road. Got it. Alright, I can see this. Oh, there's been a cave-in on the road. Can't go any further than this way. Got it. Okay. Could go that way. Okay, this is something, but it's nothing. I like those monsters, good lord. That's cool sounding. Hi. Nope. Yeah, ah. Oh, there's a health drink right there. I could take it. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna smack you. Oh, I'm not close enough. Still not close enough. What am I, an idiot? Alright, I'm just gonna take this, if you don't mind. Okay, I don't get iframes when I do that. Got it. Noted. That is the most effective way to smack someone up the head, I think. Okay. Learning. Okay, so... on... oh, I can actually turn it off. Interesting. So I assume. When she's still healthy. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like how that worked. Yeah, these sound effects are really nice. Cafe Texan? That is Cafe Texan. That's interesting. Okay, there's tape that is cut open here. Again, I'm pretty new at this, so I'm not entirely sure what is interactable and what isn't. Whoop. Whoop. Going down alleyways is always a smart idea, I think. Nope. I can definitely tell I'm going to be playing this for a while. Also, I love that this is practically, like, open world. Oh, that would help. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Okay, so Vash's Road has that. Rosewater Park, underline. Interessante. Got it. So I'm gonna turn around real quick. Can I just do a quick turn? Nope. I was testing buttons. Oh my god. Oh, I like that. The controller vibrates a little bit because I'm in pain. I like that. I like how it goes like boom, boom, boom. That's actually very satisfying. That's right, this game is 20 years old, isn't it? So is my beloved Metal Gear Solid 2. Alright, oh, wrong button. Alright, now I'm heading the right way. Going this way. Alright. And I'm back to this place. Oh, that's what I saw. That's funny. Okay. Okay, I've been in there, but now I know. Hold on, I'm just gonna check something real quick. There's nothing else in here, right? Oop. I'm hitting start because start in my mind is where the map is. I'll get used to it eventually. I have already been here, and this is where I got some health drinks, which is very useful. Can I destroy this by? Oh, whoa. Oh, right, it's a save place. Okay. Okay. I have not done enough to be saving. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll go to Rosewater Park. Wait, wasn't that... That's where I was from. Nathan Avenue. That's where the flower shop is. Pleasant River. Happy Burger. That's funny. I like that Cafe Texan and Gonzalez Mexican restaurant are like in rivals distance of each other. Alright, time to progress, maybe. Not that way. I'll look for more visual clues as to where to go. Somewhat difficult with all the fog, but who knows? Maybe it'll be less difficult as I actively look for those visual clues. This has numbers on it. Okay. This doesn't look like a door I can go in. Nope. Hi. Bye. You are spooky, my friend. I hear one of those bugs. Alright. Oh. There's a corpse here. Wonderful. Okay, got it. Well, you look lovely. 1 second, let me just back up a bit, because... Oh, it's still alive. Hey. I need to remember to keep hitting them till they stop. Stop it. Okay, it stopped. Alright. But this looks like its face is split open or something. Got the apartment gate key. That helps. You won't need it anymore, I guess. I like the implication that there's more under the garage door. I like how the person's like, it's strange there. There are monsters everywhere. It's very strange indeed. Is this the apartment gate key by chance? No? No? That's fine. That's fine. Oh god. Hold on. Alright, so I got an apartment key. So there's the apartments over there. So I'll just go that direction. So behind me and this direction. I like that there are things hiding under cars. That's a very clever idea. Like Resident Evil has it, but zombies crawling out slowly is not quite as frightening as something scurrily along, just trying to hit the wall or whatever. Alright. At maximum speed. Alright, I'm almost there. Bye. Kind of sounds like something on a tricycle. Okay, not this side. Oh, he does run slower based on how fast I've been going. Okay. Progress. I'm assuming I go right in. I'm just gonna do that.